Welcome to our PowerTube video. The PowerTube is a registered medical device used for pain relief. Congratulations on your purchase. We have Brianna here to show us how to use it.
Hello. The PowerTube comes in a water-resistant case. Inside you'll find your PowerTube, an additional probe, a battery, a cable, and a small set of instructions.
It's important when you're traveling with your PowerTube to keep this booklet with you. In the back is your conformatory declaration number to show it's a registered medical device.
When setting up your device, it's really important to remember the first step is taking the plastic off the battery. Take your PowerTube out of the case, turn the cap in the direction of the arrow, take your battery and place it inside the PowerTube. If the battery is not inserted correctly, there will be no movement. Take your battery out and try again. Once the battery is inserted correctly, there will be a slight bounce. Once the battery is inserted correctly, take the cap, align the grooves, push down with the spring in the middle and twist to close. To turn the PowerTube on, press the button in the gold square labelled Go softly with your finger.
For the time of each protocol, Brianna will now press the clock. Each beep will take it up a minute to 7 minutes, and if she continues pressing, it'll go back to the start for 1 minute. So for a 2-minute protocol, Brianna will press it up to 2 minutes, and then press go. It will beep if it doesn't have contact. Once it has contact, it will not continue beeping. The cycles will go through the 3 frequencies. So it will beep when the first cycle's finished. It will move to the second cycle. It'll beep when the second cycle's finished. It'll move to the third cycle, and when that one is finished, it will beep twice.
It is important to know how to grip your device correctly. One hand should always be around the shaft of the device, and the other hand or body part must be connected to the bottom. If it is not connected properly, your device will continue to beep. If you are connected, the beeping will stop.
The PowerTube works on high-frequency alternating current, and the black is the insulator between the currents.
Once you have selected the number of minutes for your session, place the device on the part of your body you wish to use. Let the device run through the 3 sessions. It will run through automatically. Once it's finished, it will beep twice.
As the PowerTube is alternating current, you can use a probe, plugging in both devices. This then becomes the insulator of the alternating current from here to here, and no longer at the top. The probe can be used for areas more difficult to reach. Be sure the probe has full contact against the skin. And you now have the alternating current running through from hand to foot.
To use the device for a parallel treatment, simply place it in your hands, either hand to hand or foot to foot. It doesn't matter which side you hold the probe and which side you hold the device, it will work just the same.
And a parallel treatment is good for general well-being, health, and energy.
Any other types of treatment that are not hand to hand or foot to foot are not parallel treatments.
Brianna will now show you the most important basic diagonal treatment, hand to groin. The basic hand to groin treatment is an average 5 minutes, remembering that the 5 minutes will be 15 minutes because it's times 3. And when it's completed, it will need to be switched to the other side, so the total time is 30 minutes.
The device is in my left hand and the probe is in my groin. This means the current is running through my abdominal section, breast, and into the hand.
Brianna is holding the device with her closed hands around, which means the fingers represent all the meridians to the organs. So her organs are all receiving the frequencies.
Once the device has beeped twice, we will then change sides. We've now switched over to the other side for the same amount of time.
Be sure the cord is still well connected and cover so there's no skin contact between probe and skin.
When using the device, you should always make sure that there are never 3 points of contact on your skin. For example, this would be wrong. If you're using the probe, it should only ever be hand to hand or foot to foot or places that are hard to reach. All other treatments, you can use the device only. There are 3 different parts of your body to use the device on: your head area, your breast abdominal area, or your legs and feet area. The head is the most sensitive part on your body, so please make sure that you are selecting a smaller amount of minutes to do the treatment with. No more than 9. We've already shown you how to do a basic treatment. We will now focus on areas of the head. Please place the device closest to the area of pain, for example, on the lips, for migraine, for earache, and for toothache. For eyes as well, even throat pain.
For abdominal pain and issues, you can put the device directly on the abdomen, higher up if required.
The device can also be used because of pain from insect bites. For example, a wasp bite, place the device directly on the point of contact. The device can also be used in case of knee pain. Please make sure, though, that the device is connected directly to your skin, unlike myself, and I've placed it on top of my pants.
For back pain, you can connect it to the probe and put directly on the area of pain.
Again, just remember, skin contact, unlike myself, and I've placed it on the top of my t-shirt.
For back pain, connect to the probe and insert where the pain is, leaving so it's just contact to the skin of where the pain is. Do not touch with your other hand.
To support the probe or hold it in place, you can lay against a pillow or prop yourself up so the probe stays against your skin without you having to hold it. When using the device, it doesn't matter whether you're sitting, standing, lying down, or moving. All that matters is the skin-to-skin contact. Be sure to keep up your fluids after and before using the device. Plenty of water is always important. For best results, use the device frequently with smaller session times.
Ideal is to keep moving for the hour or 2 after each session. To clean the device, we just use rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle. You can spray a piece of tissue, collect your device, wipe it down, gently wipe the keypad, wipe the back, avoiding the label and any holes.
When cleaning your device, please make sure that the top of it is always clean. This is the most sensitive part of the device and needs to be maintained. You can also use an alcohol wipe to clean your device. Please open the packet, remove, and gently clean as shown before. Never wash your device under the tap or in any kind of water. Always use a wipe or spray and tissue. Refrain from using your device around large bodies of water, for example, the pool, your bath, or the shower. Avoid moist areas or areas that conduct a lot of condensation. When using the device on animals, make sure there is a little bit of moisture on the fur or shave the fur for the best contact. I use the PowerTube as a prevention method. It is best to use the tube in the morning. Try and avoid using it after 7 p.m. For adults who are compromised or people over 70 years of age, use smaller, shorter treatments. For any children, it is fine to use the device for longer periods of time, and adults should use it less than children.
Now you're ready to use your PowerTube?
Take it everywhere with you. Whether you're traveling or just going out for lunch, your best friend will always be by your side.